wonderfully and fearfully made. I'll say it again, wonderfully and fearfully made. That is you. You were created to be wonderfully and fearfully made. When we look at the word fearfully in the Bible, the definition of fearfully made is that you were created in awe, and with intention, with purpose, with value. When we look at the word fearfully by definition, it also means anxious, it means dreadful. It's the base of the word is fear. And so I want to do a comparison with fearfully made. Do you guys remember those little army men we used to play with as kids? When those companies make those army men, they make them unique. They make them with intentions to, you know, being unique to their brand, right? And then when they sell them and kids go and play with them, the purpose for those army men is for the enemy to fear them. And so when God says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, when he's saying fearfully, not only were you created to have value, to have purpose, to have intentions, and to just be created and filled with awe and uniqueness, but you are also created for the enemy to fear, to cause fear with the enemy, to cause fear in the enemy and his devices. The enemy will have you think that fear is your portion. As long as he can gaslight you into fear, he can cause self-sabotage. He can rest assured because he knows he doesn't have to work as hard because he projects his fear onto you, onto us. And one thing we have to know is we have to remind ourselves again that we are wonderfully and fearfully made, which means that fear was never our portion. Fear was never your portion to have. It was never my portion to have, especially when God created us wonderfully and fearfully. And so I'm encouraging you guys today to go ahead and give that portion of fear back, that spirit of fear back to who it belongs to, and continue to walk in your purpose. Walk into who God has created you to be, which was a person that is wonderfully and fearfully made. Fear is not your portion. We rebuke, cancel, and denounce the spirit of fear so that you can fully walk into who you are and who you were created to be. Give the enemy back his portion of fear because that was his to own, not ours.